We are walking in a Wilson Wonderland.
I've never seen anything like this.
Our first final table of the 5th season. One of these guys going to take all that money plus the smart trophy and get free buy-in into the grand final in Monte Carlo next spring. Exciting stuff, Greg.
Oh, it is. We're really eager to see who's going to take this one down.
Sebastian Pass,
title, and one of the
Martin
biggest
Pass.
titles on the EPT. This one always draws a huge field of players. It's a very popular destination. You can always have a lot of fun in Barcelona if you're unfortunate enough to get knocked out early. I'm really curious now. I'd love to talk to these guys and find out like who got a good night's sleep and who didn't, because I bet a lot of them did not.
Who found time to go to the beach this morning?
Well, they might have done something like that just because they couldn't stay asleep late enough. You know?
Chase and race.
That's what happened to me when I won the main event. I was sleeping about 5-6 hours a night every night.
73,000.
I couldn't stay asleep.
Jason Mercier raising with the ace-8 makes it 73,000. Of course, Jason, a player with final table experience, looking for his second EPT title.
Sorry, no, I have a genuine hand.
No, you don't.
429.
429, not including what's behind, yeah.
I'm not sure when 10-6 offsuit became a genuine hand.
He does have a genuine hand. Every time you have 2 cards, it's a genuine hand.
Okay, but under...
It's one of those poker player white lie things. You're not really lying, but you're implying something other than what you're saying.
Raise.
And Finton is going to raise.
I guess he's decided that Jason's aggressive reputation means Jason doesn't have to have enough of a hand to call. And to be honest, Jason really can't call a re-raise here with ace-8.
To 190,000.
Finton was the short stack all day yesterday. Here we see him making a move against Jason.
Well, I'll tell you, and this is the kind of hand, you make this move and you're wrong, you'll be the short stack again really quick. I mean, this is, you know, I mean, I can see making moves on people, but I would rather wait for a spot when I have a hand that I can back it up with something. I mean, what are you going to possibly flop with this hand if Jason calls?
Why'd you say you have a genuine hand and then re-raise?
Every time I talk, I give away information. I should just shut up.
Yeah, like Queen Jack suited.
That's really not the Irish reputation for shutting up, is it? So the Irish always seem to have a good voice in them, and always something interesting to say.
Show if I fold?
Definitely not.
Jason's putting on Queen Jack suited. It's not that good.
Oh man, I was hoping you'd say definitely. Change my decision.
Then again, if you show me yours, I'll consider showing you mine.
How about if I show you mine, you show me yours?
Okay, it's like schoolyard games now.
Yeah, this sounds like a game, but it's supposed to be a little.
If you have a genuine hand, I'll show you mine.
What's a genuine hand? Can you tell me what a genuine hand is? What do you think?
Jason has seen through the lie. He's seen through the ruse.
What about a non-pair?
Non-pair?
Well, obviously.
If you have 2 pictures, that's pretty genuine.
I have better than 2 pictures.
Okay, well that's now you're in my ballpark.
Well, I tell you what, it's going to be really hard to call. I mean, Finton is doing an excellent job here selling this bluff.
You show if I show? Yeah?
He's not going to show. Oh, he does.
God, I'm so bad.
Yeah. Jason, I actually thought I pocket 10s. I looked at the same 10 twice. I wouldn't have showed if you didn't ask Jason, you know.
Oh yeah, I know.
I wouldn't have. No, I wouldn't do that. No, it's not nice.
And right now, we are going to sweat with Benny at the feature table. He's in the cutoff, facing a raise from Colleen. And he calls with Queen 8 suited.
It's a little loose, but nothing crazy. When you play hands like this, a good thing to be is Benny Spindler.
Round to Pablo Gordillo in the big blind. He calls as well, so 3-way to the flop.
Poker's answer to Al Bundy scoring 4 touchdowns in 1 game. Gordillo winning 3 tournaments in a night.
Well, Benny flops a flush draw.
Well, all right.
Action check to Colleen. And this is a continuation bet of 36,000.
Calling would be totally standard here for us.
He does call. Gordillo folds. He had 10-7 off.
Whew. Somehow dodged that one.
The turn card is a queen. That's second pair for Benny to go with his draw.
Well, we were probably already not folding to another bet. Now we're already not folding even harder.
That almost made sense. 88,000 from Killeen.
We're going to have the best hand here a lot, but if we call here and he bombs the river, I think we might have to fold. Assuming we don't improve, that is. Hi, Liv. I like your shiny shirt.
Spindler calls the second barrel, and we go to the river. And that's a flush for Benny.
Not as good as the ace of spades would have been, but we'll take it.
Is Killeen going to fire a third time? No, he checks.
And when he checks, I don't think he's got a bigger flush very often, which was very much possible until this point.
The yellow chips are worth 25,000. The blues are 5,000. Benny going for value, 200,000.
I like a big bet here.
Looks like Killeen is calling. Oh, hang on a sec.
Okay, this is troubling. This is like when a cop starts immediately writing in his notebook. You know you're not getting off with just a warning.
Raise.
Killeen pushes forward 525,000.
Even though it's against us, I love this play. This makes total sense if he's got the nuts, because expecting to bet and then get raised would be silly. This is also a great move with just the ace of spades in his hand. I actually think, though, that if you were making a play with ace of spades, Kevin probably bets bigger here. That's my gut.
Call.
Benny's calling.
Call.
And Killeen tables the nuts.
Such a gross spot. Really hard to blame Benny for calling there.
Killeen adds more than 700k to his stack.
Hey, remember when Benny Spindler used to be the crazy one?
Matthias Eriksson. It's been folded round to him. And he's going to limp in.
Oh, he can't possibly limp with that hand.
I'm afraid he just has. And Andy Black's all in again.
This time I have a good hand.
Peter's right, but he shouldn't be saying that.
And strictly speaking, Andy's hand is better than Eriksson's. Well, he can't possibly call.
No, he's doing this for Andy's benefit, to just let him stew a little bit while he thinks about it. But no, he's going to fold.
Bit of dwelling, bit of TV time. And his cards go in the muck.
Don't make comments during the hand.
Andy's kicked off.
Really bad.
And he's right, of course.
You know?
I was just joking.
No, but it's not a joke, yeah?
You're right, Andy.
It's not a joke. It's
he's not happy.
It's not. It's the second time you've done that,
He's extremely
right?
unhappy about this.
You made a comment which could influence the pot, yeah? Okay. You can't do that. Oh, he doesn't have a good hand. You should know better than that, yeah?
You're right, Andy. I apologize.
Yeah, just don't do it again. I don't want an apology. Don't do it again.
Hey, this coming from the guy who moved all in out of turn.
Well, you know, sometimes you just get caught in the heat of the moment.
Stacks do get shallower in 14 minutes' time.
Is 1 million.
The raise called by King 10, but it is a straight draw for O'Neill on this 9-4 deuce flop, and it's a post-flop flip for these two players.
3 bet, 800.
King high, still the best hand.
Sure. I think the jack for me is a pretty clear continue, though, in position here, James. It's an overpair to the board. You can obviously get some flush draws to fold once in a while, maybe some straight draws that are similar to yours to fold. Some 4x to fold, some deuce x to fold, and you have the nice draw. I would just fire a second bullet here pretty much every single time. Seems very natural. Yeah, aggressive poker is good poker.
3 million.
3 million. Nice size here from O'Neill too. Really like this.
Board pairs on the river. O'Neill has just 5 high. Kite the best hand with king high.
Are we going to see another high card showdown, James? We saw it in that previous spot. O'Neill fired twice and lost to jack high. Obviously, king high significantly stronger, but this run out is feeling a little bit nicer for the king X to get to showdown. Or does O'Neill want to fire the third bullet?
It would be a change of strategy. We've not seen him do anything like this yet.
$6 million.
Wow.
6 million.
Bluffs 6 million.
It's O'Neill's turn to triple bow.
I'd be very impressed if Kite could find a king high hero call, but equally I expect and wouldn't blame him for folding.
Yeah. Flop seems reasonable. Turn seems reasonable, especially with the gut shot with the queen. River seems a lot harder.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1.
It's enough saying 5 seconds. I can count.
By the rules, I have to say.
If you count 10, that's really loud and annoying. Just say 10 and then count from 5. Or just count from 5.
When you don't have a...
I know.
It's hand 234 of the final table. There is the shove. King 10 for O'Neill. The call, the compulsory call. Oh my word, he's not even live. He's got 10-5.
Yep, and look, he's doing the right thing here, guys. O'Neill needs to shove an E2. Kite needs to call an E2. It's just the absolute dregs, bottom, effective stacks.
Well, if King 10 holds, and that will happen 3 times out of 4, we have a champion here in Prague. Time to run the board. Deal the flop, turn, and river that will decide their fate. Queen at 9-3, king high still ahead. John Kite looking for a 5. Turn card is a deuce. He only stays alive if the river is a 5. O'Neill on the verge of victory. The river card is a 9. It is over. Congratulations to Porrig O'Neill, the winner of EPT Prague 2023.
Unbelievable stuff. What a comeback story. €1,030,000 euros.
Wilson with his opponent on the ropes, and if he can seal the deal, if he can close this out, the noise in here, the scenes we will see are going to be something else. An Irish champion here in Dublin at the Irish Open 2025. The prospect is real.
That's really cool. I mean, are you guys feeling the vibrations of the room? I mean, it's just the vibes right now. It's palpable.
It's pretty great.
Ooh, Ruggieri with ace-10 here. Now, he was just getting the small blind right, which is 2 million. And is he going to play this as an open jam? Or is he going to get a little bit funky?
Nah, you can't get funky off 7 big blinds. I don't think. You're just, you know, not really balanced, not really doing it with hands you're limp folding, and not really doing it. You're just shoving. And I think he's maybe just trying to make it look like a little bit weak because he is so strong for the stack size, heads up. Maybe he's trying to make it look like he's thinking about folding. But there's only one move here. And if he proves me wrong, I'll storm out of here.
I really think he should be trying to get a read before he does this.
Well, I guess you're storming out of here, Griffin, because he's just raised to 8 million.
Bye, Griff. He's back.
Bye.
Okay, so
he's gone.
It's a min open instead of an all-in, and 6-5 of diamonds for Simon Wilson, just checking the stack of his opponent.
I mean, don't you feel like you have to just call now?
I mean, he should. This is part of why you don't do it.
Right.
I mean,
because he gets to
you
see
don't
a
want to
cheap
see
flop
the
and realize his equity with 6-5 of diamonds,
the
2
Jack
live cards.
6-8 flop, and then he takes his equity. Now you have 5 big blinds. It's like we don't mind just taking it down pre-flop. This isn't the kind of hand you want to trap with. It's not like you're gonna get ace-3 to shove. That hand was calling the all-in anyway, right? You're not getting queen 10 would have called the shove anyway. Jack 10 probably would have called it. So this is the problem: is you're allowing a hand like 6-5 suited to realize their equity. Having said that, it is extremely unorthodox and suspicious to Wilson. Why is he doing this? Does he just have aces? Should I actually just fold this because I would have folded to a shove?
Yeah.
I think because it's suited, Wilson's gonna come to the conclusion the price is too good and call. But turns out I'm wrong sometimes, like I was when I saw this min raise. So
it happens.
It does happen.
Let's see how Wilson responds. Is he going to flat? Or is he going to put his opponent to the test?
You know, it'd be so meta if Pontos was on the rail and called clock.
He shoves.
All in on the call.
This is
Wilson all in,
unexpected.
called by Ruggieri.
Umberto shows ace-10 off. Simon shows...
And Ruggieri gets it in good as a 59% favorite. Wilson has live cards, and if he hits, it will be over.
41% is so much percent.
I'm surprised by this shove, but maybe you thought that he could fold. I don't know.
In for his tournament live for ace-10 off suit.
I think he just wanted to take the live cards equity.
Gets it in with 5.
Who's raised folding?
You can get a little sneak peek if you just call.
I agree with you, but
yeah. But could this be the hand where we crown 2025 Irish Open champion?
And the flop.
6 on the flop. And the straight draw.
78% is so much percent.
Unless we see an ace or a 10 on the turn or river, we are going to have our champion.
That's cute.
King of clubs.
Still 6 outs for Umberto Ruggieri.
Umberto Ruggieri needs an ace or a 10, or Simon Wilson will be the Irish Open 2025 champion.
The river card is a deuce. We are walking in a Wilson wonderland. He is the 2025 Irish Open champion.
I've never seen anything like this.
Wilson's flying. The bear is flying. Scenes at the RDS.
And even the massive security guard can't really do anything. He's trying to keep them contained. Oh no, someone needs to tell him it's not worth it. Let him go.
Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe for more awesome poker content. And check out this video. The YouTube algorithm seems confident you will like it.